Good morning, everyone. I am Twinkle Jain, co-founder and director of Skill Veda. Welcome to the online session organized by Skill Veda. At Skill Veda, our mission is to fuel your growth with expert-led learning experiences that are as flexible as you are. From certification courses to immersive workshop, we have got a wide range of skill building opportunities designed to unlock your potential and supercharge your career. Whether you are looking to level up or realign, we are here to partner with you every step of the way. Welcome to the first session of Jollyphonics. We are happy to start this fun-filled learning journey with you. In this session, we will explore the basics
ma'am,
of
excuse
Jollyphonics,
me.
diving into the 42 sounds, actions, and interactive activities that make learning so joyful. Let's get started and make our phonics a blast. Let's extend a warm welcome to Ms. Debjani Das, our expert trainer. She is a certified Jollyphonics and ECCE trainer, an educationist and consultant with a rich experience of more than 35 years in early child education. She is all set to guide you through this exciting learning journey. And last but not the least, we are honored to have Ms. Shriyanshi Paul, principal of DAV School. Without her, this Jollyphonics would not be possible. Thank you everyone for joining us. Yes, Debjani ji.
Yeah, thank you, Twinkle ji. And thanks to all the participants. You all are senior teachers, so there's nothing to teach you. This is just a guidance from my part because we have been doing phonics since many years, but with time it has changed. It has changed its form. It has changed its implementation part. So that much I can just share my experience with all of you. So a very warm welcome from my side also. So let's begin with it. What do you understand by sound? And if I can see all of you, that will be
Debjani
great.
ji, just a minute. Yogita ji, we are not audible to you? Everyone, are we audible to all of you?
Ma'am,
Yes,
it's not clear, ma'am.
But Yogita is writing we are not audible to her. Yogita ji, please check your network. I think there is some. Everybody, can you all hear us, please?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it's clear.
Can someone confirm, please? It's not audible for me.
How come? Can you rejoin the session again, please, Yogita ji? Just disconnect and rejoin the session.
She cannot hear you, so write it down.
No, something she.
She cannot hear you. She cannot hear you.
Oh. Yes, Debjani ji, you can start.
Okay, so before I start, you can all mute your voice, but keep your videos on. Mute your sound, but keep your videos on. Because without your video, you won't be understanding, because this is going to be a very interactive and fun-filled session. Because Jollyphonics is something which needs full of energy, full of power, and a lot of actions. So are you all ready for that? Okay. So what do you know and understand by sound? Just let me know that. You can now unmute and tell me.
Sound means hearing.
Sound means?
Hear.
Sound means what we hear.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely right. So sound means what we hear. But in Jollyphonics, we are going to teach the children in a multi-sensorial way. Okay. So that will not only going to be hear, see, touch.
Okay. Sensor.
Okay, so it is a multisensorial process. So phonics is basically the sound of the alphabet or letters. How many alphabets we have?
26.
26.
Are you all sure? Are you all sure? There is
You're
26 alphabets.
Yes.
Yeah.
26
12
alphabets.
Letters. Yes. In English alphabets.
26 alphabets?
26 letters.
26 letters.
Yes. We have one alphabet
Ah,
and there are
26
26
letters.
letters, right? But in Jolly Phonics, we are not only going to learn about 26 letter sound, but we are going to learn 42 sounds. So we are going to learn 42 sounds. Okay? So now let's begin.
We will be sending all the notes in the group also, so you don't worry about writing or anything. We will be sending you all the notes.
Everything. Yeah, you
Yeah.
will get the worksheets, everything. So I'll just draw something and I'll let you know. I'm a very poor at drawing. Genji told me that. Okay. So let's draw a pearl necklace. Okay?
Yogita,
In this-
Yogita ji, are we audible to you now?
Okay.
Good.
So this pearl necklace will have how many pearls? 26 pearls. See, the circles are horrible. So, okay, anyways, natural pearls are always never too smooth round. So these are all natural pearls, you know. You can take it in that way. It's not from Chandrani pearls. Some big, some small. So can you count how many already have done?
15, 15, 16, 17,
18, yeah.
18, 19, 20, 16.
So when I have 26, please tell me to
21,
stop.
22, 23, 24, 25, one more one. 26.
Yes. Okay. So this whole pearl necklace is called alphabet. Okay. So in English, there is only one alphabet. It is not alphabets. Right? And it also has this one alphabet. This one alphabet, it has 26 letters. Like this pearl necklace, there are 26 pearls. So in this one alphabet, which is a necklace, it has got 26 letters. And it also has 42 sounds. So we are going to learn this 42 sounds, right? Let's go back to the presentation. Okay. Now, phonemes and graphemes. Do you know what is phonemes and graphemes are? Do you have any idea what is phonemes and graphemes?
No,
Phonemes?
no, ma'am, I
Huh?
don't.
Okay. So connecting the letters are called graphemes, and the sound related to those letters are called phonemes. Am I clear? Each letter is called the graphemes, and the connecting sound is the phonemes. Clear?
Any doubts, anything you can ask at any time. We are open for the questions and doubts. Okay.
Yes, of course we are. Now, in this phonics, do you know how many phonics are there? Any idea how many phonics are there? How many phonics are there? Jollyphonic is one of them. There are 4 kinds of phonics. Okay. The one early, the primitive that we started with is the analytic. Analytic is the rhyming words. Remember, we used to teach the kids rhyming words? Cat, bat, hat, right? So that is his analytic. Okay. Then comes analog. In analog, there is a bank of phonograms. Phonograms means sound, like at family, eight family. Then after rhyming, the next stage when we started teaching them, it was basically the families. The in family, the at family, right? So that is his analogy. Then came the embedded. In embedded, basically there were small lesson plans, but none of these 3, embedded was a mixture of these word families as well as the rhyming words. Okay, but none of them had a proper structured curriculum. There was no structured curriculum. How many words to be taught, what is to be taught. It was only okay, the CVC words. It was like the consonant, vowel, consonant. That was the way we used to teach them. But then came the synthetic phonic. The synthetic phonic is basically, why it is not getting shared? It is not getting shared. Just a second. Something is wrong with this. Can you see my whiteboard?
Yes, yes, we can see.
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Okay. So, when synthetic phonic came, which is the Jollyphonic, Jollyphonics came up with a structured curriculum and the purest form of the sound. So, what is the purest form of the sound? It was not a, it was a. It was not b or b. It is b. It is k. A. It was earlier f. No, it's f. So the purest form of the sound came. But then there is a question that arised, that why Jollyphonic starts with s? Why Jollyphonic starts with s but not A, B, C, D? We teach the children A, B, C, D, right? But Jollyphonic never starts with that. It starts with s. Now, I will give you the words. You will form
Your
bank.
screen is not there. Yeah, fine.
है ना? Okay. So Jollyphonic, it has divided the 42 sound into 7 groups. Okay. It has divided the 42 sound into 7 groups. So the first group consists okay. So instead of teaching A, B, C, D, E, F, we start with S, T, E, N. Okay. So now can you, wait. The answer will come automatically. So see here SATPIN and here it is ABCDEF, right? So 2 group. Now what you have to do, you have to form words with SATPIN. No outside letter you can add. You cannot add any outside letter. You have to form words only with this 6 sound. And ABCDEF, you have to do the same. No, you cannot add anything from outside. You have to form words with ABCDEF. So let's see how many words you can form with SATPIN and how many words you can form with ABCDEF.
You can send in the
So
chat box.
you
Send
can
your
send it
answers
in
in
the
the chat
chat.
box.
Send it in the chat box and the time is 5 minutes.
Shreyanshi ji, are you there? She has joined us, but maybe she's not audible.
So, Vidya ma'am, you are writing, this is the one with you are forming with the ABCDEF, right?
Send in one go. Don't send one by one. Send in answer
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
in the one go. Yeah, like Yogita ji has sent.
No, Yogita Di has sent only with the SATP.
Yeah, matlab in the one go. Yeah, I'm saying
हाँ,
this.
one go. हाँ. Okay. So when you are doing this, what kind of thing that you are facing? Like ABCDEF, the more words can you form, or with SATPIN you can form more words?
With SATPIN, we can form more words. But for ABCDEF, we have to think
Yeah,
more.
there's a restricted,
Yeah.
right? It is restricted. So that is the reason why Jollyphonic starts with SATPIN. So you got the answer by yourself only. Got it? Okay. I'll just... Why I cannot share my PPT? So now you can see my page?
Yes.
Okay. So letter S we start with and Satpin because we can form more words. In Jolly Phonics, when you are teaching Jolly Phonics, what used to happen earlier, the children, the first 3 stages, the children used to learn only 7,000 words till the age of 10 years. Okay. But in Jolly Phonics, do you have any idea how many words they can learn? 30,000 words, where 7,000 and 30,000. And it has been proved. They have done lot of research work. They've taken up a village where in one village, the method was Jolly Phonics. In another village, it was these other 3 stages of the phonics. So they found that this answer came automatically. The kids started learning much more words than the other 3 stages. So now the method of teaching Jolly Phonic is LSRW. I hope you all know what is LSRW is.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please tell I'm new to this workshop?
Okay. So LSRW. Who knows it?
Learning, listening,
Listen, speak,
Listen.
read,
It
write.
is listening.
listening.
Listening. So you have to make the kids listen to you first. So parents comes and say, na, ma'am, can they write? What they are not answering? They are not listening. So you have to first prepare the children to listen. So Jolly Phonic is more about listening, the sound. Then once the ear is set, then comes the speaking. Then comes the reading. So by reading, what do you understand? A kid of 2.5 years, can they read?
No.
No. Then what is then reading comes here?
Picture reading?
Listening.
The sight words,
Okay.
right? Do you have sight words in your classrooms when you are doing it, like boards, table? See, a child of 1.5 years can identify a thumbs up bottle and a Coca-Cola bottle. They can understand. See, but how? Can they read it?
No.
Through the symbols. So for them, these letters are symbols. So that is what the reading is. If you keep on showing them, this is ah, this is ah. So for them, wherever they see this symbol, they know this is ah. Okay, so that is reading. And once they complete these 3 stages, listening, speaking, and reading, then the writing will fall automatically into the place. So this is the LSRW. This is not only followed in phonics, but in literacy, wherever you are teaching language, LSRW is followed. This is the method. Then when you are doing numbers, you have MSOP. Okay, that is a different method. So now, who started this? Christopher Jolly. He is from UK. He was doing a lot of research on phonics. He was basically doing the linguistic research. So when he was doing, he understood that a child the previous 3 is basically based on the rote learning. So their word bank is very narrowed down. And if you give any unknown word to them other than those word bank which they are accustomed with, They cannot decode that. Do you know what is decoding means? Of course, you must be knowing that. Decoding is like when you are discovering something new, decoding, right? So they were unable to decode unknown word other than those word banks because they didn't know the method to decode. So he, along with because he had a school and two teachers, senior teachers from that school, Sue Lloyd and Sarah Wenham, both of them assisted him and they founded the Jolly Phonics. Right? Till now, all good?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts, any questions, please go ahead.
Please. Till now, everything is fine?
Shweta ji, Apna ji, Yogita ji, Vidya. Any questions, please go ahead. Okay, good. Apna ji is saying thumbs up. Good.
Okay. So in Jolly Phonics, we are going to learn 5 skills. Okay. What are the 5 skills are? 5 skills is first one is learning the letter sounds. So we are going to learn the sounds of the letter. The second is learning the letter formation, how the letters are formed. Third, we will learn blending. Blending means reading. When we are bringing the sounds together, making jhalmuri and see the end product. Okay, tasty. And then this segmenting or identifying the sounds in word. When we are asked to find out badam, bhujia and muri separate from the jhalmuri. If I ask you, what are the ingredients that you have given in jhalmuri? So that means you have to separate them, right? So that is called segmenting. So if I give you a word, you have to separate the sounds. And you will know that, okay, these are the sounds that makes this word. Right? All good till now?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can
Eh,
you explain
eh.
once again? Excuse me, ma'am.
Well, yeah, sure. Which one?
5 skills.
5 skills. Okay. The first one is learning the sounds of the letter. You have to first learn the sounds because unless and until you know the sounds, how will you teach them? Right? The second one, how to form the letters. The formation of the letters. What kind of script you use in school for the primary section? Do you start with cursive
Yes, ma'am, it's cursive.
straight away?
Yes, ma'am, like that only. Cursive writing.
Okay. But
No.
Jolly Phonics says not to start with cursive.
Ma'am, in KG, we don't start with this thing. In UKG, at the end of the
UKG or class 1, you can start with the.
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
at the end
Plus
of the
one and
LKG.
bonus.
Second term, we will start with the cursive writing.
Okay. So Jolly Phonics suggests that you should start with a font which is called Sassoon Infant font. Sassoon Infant is it's a basically the midway. I'll show you. It is basically the midway. It is neither full cursive nor print. So they says that if you start with them, once the hand is set, the next stage is cursive. They can go for cursive. Because before cursive, you need to prepare their movements. The wrist movement. Because in cursive, you have got a lot of wrist movements. Isn't it? The K, the A. So a lot of hand movements are there. So you have to prepare them. So Sassoon Infant font is basically that stage where you can prepare the base before you go into the cursive. Okay. So Sassoon Infant is a font that was being discovered by Sassoon, Rosemary Sassoon. Okay, her name was Rosemary Sassoon. He actually founded this font. Now, do you know what is parenthesis is? What do you mean by parenthesis? You must have seen this.
The fifth skill, Devjani ji, somebody is writing in the chat box. You have not told the fifth skill.
The segmenting. Okay, sorry. So first is the sound, then comes the formation. The third one is you will be doing the reading, the blending, mixing, right? Then the identifying the sound, that is segmenting, and the fifth one is the tricky words. The tricky words, who are the one who don't follow the rule. We get in the classroom, no? Who doesn't follow the rule? So they are the tricky words. Okay, they don't fall into that. So there are a couple of tricky words which you will be learning at the end of the session. The tricky words are there, like the, in, is, not. So there are a couple of tricky words. So now let's come to the parenthesis. This is the, you have seen this, right?
Yes.
In mathematics, right? The brackets. So these are all the symbols. They are called the parenthesis. Okay. So when we are writing the sound, when we want to identify the sound, this means we want to let you know the sound. When we are writing in between these brackets, this means it is the name of the. That means this is S. This is S. And this is S. This is S. So this is when you want to mention the sound, and this is when you want to mention the name of that letter. S and S. So this is called parenthesis, right? Clear this much? Clear the 5 skills? Now you will ask me, then when we are introducing, suppose we are introducing the consonants, how we will do that? What kind of methodology will we be using? And when we are introducing the 5 magic sounds, that is a vowel, how we are going to do it, right? You have to know that, because Jolly Phonics teaches us what? The purest form of the sound. You have to always keep this in mind. We will be teaching the purest. It is not s, s. It is s. Right? So, when you are listen to it very carefully. When you are introducing consonants, when you are introducing a consonant, the consonant which you are wanting to introduce should always come at the end of the word. End of the word. Suppose we want to teach them t. So how we will teach them? Cat. Cat. Bat. Why? Because we don't want any other sound to block the way of t. If we were teaching them tap, see the purest form, you cannot hear the purest form. It is ta, t is accompanied by a, right? So the purest form doesn't come if we begin it the consonant with. But if we teach them, can you hear the last sound? Cat, t, t, t. Or sun, sun, right? Pen, So when we are teaching them the consonant should always come at the end. And when you are introducing the vowel, the 5 magical sound, it should always come in the beginning of the letter, word. Like apple. Never say aeroplane, because that's again a wrong. With Jolly Phonics, aeroplane never comes. It is apple, ant, axe, apricot, right? Egg, elephant, engine, ink, igloo, orange, not oval. It's orange. Ochre. Then umbrella, urn, ass. So it should start with the vowels. Till now, is all clear? Is it
Yes,
clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If you want any repetition of the things, please let us know. Shweta ji, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
So now,
Devlina ji, Vidya ji, Shehnaz
No,
ji,
ma'am.
any doubt, please go ahead.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
okay. So before we start, Jolly Phonics is something I told you, it's a multi-sensorial method of teaching, right? In the beginning. So it should come with actions. It should come with a music, with a story. You can tell them with a story. I will show you a couple of flashcards also in our next classes. So how you are going to do with it? It can come with a puppet. It can be anything, but not no, never. So when you are doing the first group, so group one, you can write down group 1. We have s, a, t, p, I, n. Sat, pin. Right? Sat, pin. Somebody has written something here. Okay. So when we are starting with so you can tell a story that I went to a garden, or Ritu went to a garden and she was sitting under a tree on the grass, and saw and heard a hissing sound. hissing sound. And what she saw? She saw a snake. She saw a So can we all do the action with me? So all the videos, please, if it is switched on, then we can do the music, the song, and this thing. And then the next story is, I was sitting and saw snake. Suddenly, I found something bothering me. Ant. When ant climbs your hand, what happens? It gives you a wriggling feeling. Those black small ants. So, ant causing alarm. Causing alarm. So what I did? I threw it out. Right? Then I went to the tennis court to see a tennis match. How I saw it? Don't you see? This player, when hits the
Yes.
cock, it goes there, the ball again hit it, and again this. So we see, especially the umpire who sits at the top and observes the match. Right? So that. Then I went to a party where there was a pink pig candle, and I blew the candle like a warm air should come out of your mouth. It should hit the tip of your finger. So put the finger on just on in front of your mouth, not touching it, just a little bit away, and say, the pink pig candle. Right? Then I came back home. You know, I had a mouse in my room, my pet mouse. He was very naughty. What did I see? It jumped all over the room, and I had one ink pot on the table. And it jumped on that ink pot, and I found it all inky. And now I call it Inky the Mouse. Inky the Mouse. Inky the Mouse. And suddenly, I heard something outside my room. I was scared. But oh no, nothing to scare. That was an aeroplane flying. Your group 1 is done. See, now what you can do when you ask the children, by just showing them the action, you can say, what is this? What sound is this? They will immediately answer you. What is this? So see, the rote learning part is just gone. Just gone. So let us hear the song and we will do the action all together, right? Just a second. Share it 1 second. Are you all enjoying?
Yes.
No sleepy?
No, no.
No, ma'am.
No.
So let's hear.
The snake
The
is
snake
in the
is on the
grass. The
grass.
snake
The
is
snake
in
is
the
in the
grass.
grass.
The snake is
Snake
in
is
the
in the
grass.
grass.
Ants on my arm. Ants on my
Ants on
arm.
my arm.
Ants on my
Ants on
arm.
my
They're
arm.
causing me
Causing me
alarm.
alarm.
Okay.
Let's go to the tennis match.
When
When
I
I
walk to
walk the
catch the
tennis
tennis
game.
When I
When I
walk to
watch
catch
the
the game, my
tennis,
head
my
goes
head
back
goes
and
to
forth.
back and fro.
Pinky the
Pinky
mouse
the
is my
mouse is my
pet.
pet.
He spills
To
the
spill
ink
the
in the
ink on
pen.
the
The ink is
ink
spread
is
all
spread
over the
over
desk.
the
Ink is wet. Puff out the candles on the pink, pink cake.
Pink, pink.
Puff out the candles on the pink, pink cake. Puff, puff, puff.
Now the aeroplane.
Hear the
Now the
aeroplane.
aeroplane.
Hear
Hear the
the
aeroplane.
Hear
Hear
the
the aeroplane.
making
Hearing
lots
all
of
of
noise.
noise. So, clear? It's not na.
No. Yeah.
It's that sound should come out of your nose. Right?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, this is Padma here. I would like to know that the tongue tip should touch the upper jaw, right? When we are saying N.
Just behind your teeth, the
Teeth.
upper teeth.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Can you see my face?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when you are doing this kind of facial exercises, what you can do, even you can ask the children, okay, I'm making this face. What sound will come out? Don't make the noise. Just
Okay.
a second.
Okay.
Right? So see what
Yes,
you are doing in the process, you are actually letting the child understand the concept rather giving them a rote learning.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Right? You don't
Yes,
have to
ma'am.
do a rote learning with them. They will know the sound automatically. They will know the sound automatically. Yes. Till now, all good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we will come to group 2. So before we jump into group 2, I'll share something more in details. Now, when you are teaching them the words, it is very important that you have to learn about the sound buttons. Without sound buttons, you cannot do anything with the Jolly Phonics. Okay, so I will show you how you will do it. Okay. Now, we have done sat pin, okay? So with sat pin, we can make a word. Okay. Now, when you are writing this word, how will you teach the kids? They now know. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I think sometimes I'm getting stuck. Okay. So, then right? So you are pushing the teeth with your tongue. Got it? So now when you are writing it on the board and you ask the kids how many sounds you can hear, you're preparing the child with the listening power, right? So how they will say? S, one, s, ah, two, three. So how many sounds? Three sounds. Now, when you call them to identify the sounds, they will do it with the. So, you all prepared from the next class. Keep one red pen and a blue pen with you. Okay? So, they will identify like this. S, t. So this is called sound button. So without this, you cannot proceed further with the phonics, jolly phonics. So you have to first learn the sound button. So whenever you are asked to put sound buttons, you have to do it like this in your worksheets. And when you get teaching them, the kids, you can prepare a worksheet and I can ask, identify the number of sounds you can hear in each word. So once they start identifying that is the segmenting, right? Identifying the sound, they will put buttons under each of the sound. Now they will say there are 5 sounds. Because slowly we'll learn about digraphs, trigraphs, and quadrigraphs. So how to identify those sounds, the rules, there are multiple rules. There were a lot of things that earlier those 3 has not given us any logic. So the children used to do a lot of rote learning. Okay, so those have been just removed from Jolly Phonics. You have got a lot of logic. You can tell the kids. Right? So this is called the sound button. Am I clear with this? Any doubt with sound button?
No.
No, na?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Is it so that for vowels we will use red color and then for
Not,
consonants
no. It's only
nothing?
with the red color.
Okay,
With the red. The buttons
fine.
are always used with red.
Okay.
Okay, there's no change in vowels or the consonants. Correct? Clear? This much? Okay. So now, how will you do the formation of letters? I told you now you have to now learn the formation of letters. In Jolly Phonics, they have said that you have to start with the lowercase. With the lowercase. That is the letters in between the lines. Then comes letters which have a tail at the end. And then the small, then the tall, then below the line. I'll give you the notes. Don't worry about that. So all the notes will be there.
Can you just repeat it once more?
Yeah.
Can you just? Yeah.
The formation of the letters will be first with the lowercase, then the tall, in between the tall and the lowercase will be the letter which has got a tail at the end. Then the below the line. Below the line. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Clear till now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now group 2. Okay. So in group 2, we can see there are two sound in the first one. K and K. Both sound similar. K and K. So if I ask all of you to spell king, what is the spelling of king?
K-I-N-G.
That's a
AIN.
good.
K-I-N.
If I say C-I-N-G, it's also K. It's not wrong.
Ma'am, 1 second.
Yes. Tell me. What happened?
CING would actually be sing, like cinema.
Mm-hmm.
CING would actually go like cinema, sin.
Why?
Ma'am, A, O, and U goes with C as ka, and Y, I goes with C as sir.
That's a very theoretical answer, right? Do you have any logic behind it? A kid of 3 years or 4 years, again you are asking them to go for a rote learning, right? So we have a story behind it. I'll come to that. So C and K both are K, 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 right? Then comes A, egg, A, egg. How you break the egg? When you make a poach, not an omelette, right? Then when you jump, when you hop, you become, what become? You become tired and you start breathing heavily. Hop and jump. Do you have pet at home? A dog? Have you seen two dogs fighting on the road with an old rag? How they do it? When they get very angry? Right? Then, so today is Tuesday. So it's coming Sunday. You're going to eat a very delicious breakfast. So what kind of breakfast? So last Sunday only. So you must have had a fantastic lunch or a breakfast. So how will you tell me? It's not ma or no. It's see. Right? Then beating the drum. Like Jainji beats my drum. Oh, she's very good. She's fantastic. She's this. She's that. So, beating the drum. Thank you, Jainji, once again. So, that is what. So, let's hear the sound and I will tell you the story how you are going to tell your children K and K becomes different. First, let's hear the sound.
We are clicking.
Do you know what is castanets are?
That's an instrument, ma'am. It's a thing which we are showing it. Yeah, the symbols were there.
No, that's an instrument. What kind of instrument? You must have seen the Mexican dance, the flamenco dance. The flamenco dance. They do a tapping sounds. Click, click, click. If you have seen the Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara.
Dobara, yes.
That
Yes,
lady
yes,
that
ma'am.
Anorita
was
song.
dancing. Tenorita
Sonorita.
song. Yes. See that she was doing like this. So she had a small instrument in her hand.
Instrument.
That is called castanets. So it makes a clicking noise. It makes a clicking sound. Okay. So you can show it like that. You can show it like this. Okay.
Okay.
Castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets.
We are clicking castanets.
Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky. Flying in the sky. Kites are flying in the sky.
Now let's break the egg.
Eggs in the pan. Eggs in the pan. Eggs in the pan. Crack the egg like this. I like to hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, 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 all around. I like to hop, 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 up and down.
So before I go for this, please, ma'am, you have to understand that Jollyphonic needs to be done with the action. So please, if you all can do the actions together, because without action, Jollyphonic will lose its importance. Its main feature, its USP is actually on the actions. What the purpose of Jollyphonic is to remove the children from the rote learning practice, to give them a experiential learning, to make them a lifelong learners. Okay, so to make them a lifelong learners, you need to practice them with actions. So if you can all do the actions together, you will see, you'll have a fun. At the same time, the children will enjoy. And when you are doing it with action, you don't need to teach them the rote learning, because with the action, they will understand that, okay, this is that sound. Okay, so let's do it with the action.
See my puppy rip the rag, See my puppy rip the rag when he pulls so hard.
Okay.
You pull it.
Pull it.
The
Okay.
mom and the dad make many meals. The mom and the dad make many meals for their hungry children. See me play on my drum. Playing drums is lots of fun. See me play on my drums.
D says D. That's the way,
He
right?
says,
D.
drum,
Okay.
D.
D. Okay.
Yes. So let's go back. Now, I'll tell you a story. Okay? The story goes like this. C and K, very good friend. Like me and Jainji. I'm short, Jainji is tall. Okay? So we two are very good friends. But short ones are always very naughty, isn't it? The shorter ones are always have a very cunning ideas. If any short ones are there, don't take it personally because I am too short. So that is what. So one day, what happened? The short one, the K, said, you are tall, you have got all the advantage. You can pluck the mangoes from the tree, you can keep the ball at the top of the rack, so you are so privileged. I am short, I don't have any privilege. So let's do one thing, let's share the magic sounds. I'll take A, O and U, and you take I and E. So K was good with that. So I said, okay, I love you so much. So we are good friends. You take the 3, I'll take the 2. I'm happy with it. So both of them went to their house, to their own rooms. But do you think C was happy with it? No, it has some naughty ideas. What he did, at the night, slowly he went into K's room and stole I and E and came running back to its room. Early in the morning, K got up and said, "Oh my God, you took mine also. You are so naughty. I'm going to punish you." So Kay said, "No, don't take it away." "No, I'm not going to take it away. You can use it. But you have to be careful. You cannot use your sound." So what is the sound of C?
Sorry? K.
What is the sound of
K.
C? Is K.
K.
So
K.
you cannot use K. So said, then what will I do? Said, you can use your name. So what is the name? C.
C.
So when C is followed by I, E or Y, it cannot use K. It use S instead of K. The C is its name. So it can use its name. So when it uses its name, it is called soft sound. Okay. There are 2 consonants which has double sounds. Okay. That we will come again in the letter. So now is it clear? You have a story? You have a logic to give to the children? Right? Now you can say, okay. So from then onwards, C is called Curly the caterpillar and K is called Kicking K. You have to prepare this. Curly the caterpillar, you can do a stick puppet with it. This is your homework. You can do a stick puppet. You can draw it on the colorfully. You can draw it on a colorful paper. You can stick cotton balls on it. So whichever way you have to make a curly caterpillar. This is the curly caterpillar. You can click the picture. Curly caterpillar. And I'll send Jainji the sample. You can see and you can do it. And kicking K. The same way you do it. This is the sample. You can do it yourself as you want. So is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Till
ma'am.
now?
Yes, ma'am.
Any
ma'am.
questions? Any questions?
No.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So we have schwa in Jolly Phonics. Schwa is a vowel that appears little. Do you know all of you have an idea about syllable? Word with single vowel is called monosyllabic. Words with 2 vowel is called disyllabic, right? Right? So when a vowel sound that appears very unstressed, like not very important, Okay, like in banana, we say banana, banana. So here, this A sounds like or E. Like in pencil, it's pencil. It's pencil. It's not E. Pilot. E. So where the vowel is not much stressed is called schwa. So schwa, basically you don't need to teach the children because schwa for them it's little, because this is basically the linguistic part, because linguistic in Indian language is a huge one. So that people do doctorate on that. So phonic is a little bit, a small nano portion of it. Okay. So this is schwa. Am I clear till now? Can you do some exercise? So Jenji, will I send the exercise to you, or I'll just do it here only?
As you are comfortable, as teachers are comfortable, I don't have any
Okay,
problem.
okay. I will write it here, and
Yeah.
you will
They will
put
do in the
this.
chat box, na?
No. They will write it and send it to you.
Okay. In the group only, you can send all the teachers of
Yes,
DAB,
yes.
and
Yes,
others
yes.
can message me, not a problem on WhatsApp.
So what you have to do, you have to put sound button. Sound buttons, are you clear with it?
Yes.
So, and put sound buttons, and just at the side, I'll show you, write how many sound you can hear.
Give some example, then they will do it.
Yes, I'm writing it down here only.
Any doubts till now? Any queries? Please go ahead.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please repeat the last story part of C and K?
Last story part means?
C and K story you have told, the sounds.
Okay. Okay. So C and K, so they took 3 and 2 magic sound. And what happened? At the night, C was very naughty. It went to K's room and stole that other 2 magic sound.
That is I and E.
I and E. And in the morning, K was very angry. He said, "Arey, yaar, you took mine also. I have already taken only 2. And that too, you took it. I'm very angry." So C said, "Please don't be angry. By mistake, I've taken, sorry. Said, no, you need to be punished. But don't take it." Said, "No, I'm not going to take it. What you can do, you will use it, but you cannot use your sound. You have to use your name. So name is C. Right?"
Okay.
Devjani ji, give some example of these words.
I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you all see? So how will you do it? I'll just do one and I'll show you. Suppose I'm doing this. How will I do? Because you can hear 3 sound. Pa, ah, ts. So just do it like this. And for the how this is pronounced?
Scent.
So,
Shahnaz ji, any doubt you are having?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Please write your name on the sheet. Otherwise, how can we know ki whose sheet is this?
Yes. Excuse me, ma'am. Where I can send it? Because I
In the
Shweta,
group?
Okay, in WhatsApp group?
Yeah, in the DAV group you are there, na, Shweta
Yes,
ji?
yes, ma'am. I'm
Yeah,
there.
yeah, please send in that. And write your name on the sheet. Devjani ji, unmute yourself.
sorry. Always the button should be done with the red ink.
Ma'am,
Yeah, Manju ji, please tell.
this is Malika, ma'am. Sorry, I have logged into my husband's Zoom account. So tomorrow I log into my account. My
No,
name is
you have
Malika.
sent the sheet, na? Yeah.
Yes, yes, I have
Yes.
sent. I have one doubt, ma'am.
Yes.
Right side, ma'am has written cent, century, and cycle. That also we need to do?
No. That is for your example of your cur and cur difference.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry. Thank you. Excuse me, ma'am. Hello.
Shweta ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Please do it with the black ink or blue ink and the buttons to be done with the red ink.
Okay, ma'am. I'll do.
Yeah, and you have not done the button. There needs to be button.
Okay,
Like
ma'am.
this is the example.
So I have to put dot like that only?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
This is your example. Yes, Yogita ma'am, yours is absolutely correct. Absolutely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Who's this? Srividya. Ma'am, Srividya ma'am, it is okay not to have a red ink, but you have to mention the number of sound you can hear. You have to mention the number of sound, just like Yogita ma'am has done. Yeah, Yogita ma'am's is absolutely correct. If I can share this. Yes, Payal ma'am. Absolutely. But always do it with a small lowercase. But correct. Absolutely correct. You got it. Good, good, good. Shehnaz ma'am. Correct, correct. Oh, wow. It's very good students. All are very good.
Mhm.
Excellent, Jain ma'am. This is a very good class. All first. No second.
अपर्णा जी, yeah, you also sent, ना? ठीक है. Devalina, Devalina ji, we are waiting for your sheet.
I think only one sheet is left, no?
Yeah, exactly.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Okay, she is saying she will send.
Okay.
Shweta ji also sent right now.
I got it. I got all.
Shweta ji, I am sending Shweta ji's sheet.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely right. All good. So all good till now today? Any question,
doubt in this
anything?
activity in the sound button, anything?
All clear with the
Yes.
buttons, how to put
Yeah.
the buttons?
Yeah.
But needs to, because this buttons is very important, it will get more complicated with the time. Okay. So the button, you have to clearly understand the button very clearly. Vijay ma'am has shared a file in the meeting. Yeah, it's clear. Yeah. Yes, Vijay ma'am. Yours is also perfectly all right. Absolutely all right. So till now, any doubts, anything? Because this is today, it's just the beginning. So did you understand my way of letting you know? Did you
Any doubts,
enjoy it?
any queries, please
Anything?
go ahead. We are open for the interaction and the queries. Please tell us.
Yes, ma'am, everything is fine.
So I think we are done with the session for today's. Tomorrow we will be
Yes.
meeting again at 11 a.m. We will be sending the assignment and notes in the group itself. Okay. And I am just sending a feedback form also in the group. So all of you, please fill the feedback form so that we can know whether you understood the session or not.
Beat my drum. Dut, 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 dut.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. Thank you everyone for joining us.
Ah.
And tomorrow we will be meeting at the same time. Thank you. Good evening.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Debolina ma'am is asking something. Debolina ma'am is
Same
asking
on the WhatsApp number, Debolina ji, on my WhatsApp number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Thank you
ma'am,
everyone for joining us. Meeting.
yes.
Yeah, yes.
One more thing,
Shweta
ma'am.
ma'am wants to
You
say
gave,
something.
yes, ma'am. You gave that curly caterpillar. That project also we have to do today.
You
I
the
will send in the
today?
group. Shweta ji, I will send in the group in the
You
assignment.
can take 1 or 2 days, but
Okay,
do it
okay,
within
fine.
2 days.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Whatever
Okay.
assignment is there, we will share in the group. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Thank you,
Fine.
ma'am.
Thank you everyone for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank
It was
you.
lovely
It was
class.
fun actually. Yes.
Thank you.
Lovely
ma'am.
meeting you all also. Thank you.
Yeah.
Same here.
Same
you,
here,
ma'am.
same here, ma'am.
Very, very interactive
Thank you,
class.
ma'am. Thank
Thank
you.
The
you.
Thank you
videos
so
were
much,
on.
ma'am.
That's the main thing of the class actually. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Namaste,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Namaste.
Namaste.